So I have a pet peeve. I have a problem really. When I go to a bar, when I go to a restaurant and I order an old fashioned and it shows up with the exact same freezer ice cubes that my buddy's drinking in his rum and coke and my wife's drinking her margarita in, I know I'm gonna only order one because it's gonna water the drink down too quickly. It's not gonna taste great. I'm not gonna be able to enjoy the whiskey that I wanted to. An old fashioned, a Manhattan, whatever your whiskey drink, should never have regular freezer cubes in them. And if you're a restaurant owner, if you're a bartender, if you're a bar manager, you're doing yourself and really your business a disservice. I needed a solution for both home bars and for restaurants. And I found it very handily in this brand new to market. It's just dropping this week. Brand new Ecozy ice sphere machine. This is an upgrade on their previous model. This makes 2.4 inch, almost 2.5 inch ice balls. A huge upgrade from the previous version, which only made 2 inch. This is designed in two genius ways. It helps you and it helps me. If you have a home bar and you don't want to pay a plumber to get your ice machine going, you just fill the tank, you fill the reservoir with filtered water. Shut the door, hit the button, and boom. All you have to do is fill the bottom of the tank, close the door, hit the on button, and walk away. Those 3 steps, and it starts making you crystal clear ice balls. How awesome is that? Here's where it works. Here's the genius of it for both home bars and for restaurants. If you're a restaurant, you don't want your employees filling this up every 45 minutes, every 2 hours. That get tedious and it's horrible time management. This can be plumbed in with shark bite fitting. How genius is that? They give you all the tools you need to plumb this in. If you're a home bar, you fill the reservoir. If you're a restaurant, you plumb it in. Genius. This caters to both people who want better ice, better presentation. For all my restaurant owners, bar managers, bartenders, think about it. You're in business to make money. You want a higher bar tab. The solution is presentation. Buy this machine. Put a 2.5 inch, a 2.4 inch ice sphere into your old fashions. Stop using freezer cubes. They don't belong in old fashions. That ups your bar presentation. To me, I go to your bar. You don't have freezer cubes, you have an ice sphere. I'm gonna buy 2. Tell wife, hey, you're driving today, we're gonna Uber, and I'm gonna have 3, maybe 4 for there for a long time, instead of just the 1. So this will up your bar tabs. You're in business to make money, make money. But as humans, we eat and drink with our eyes first. We crave that presentation. If something looks good, it's gonna taste better. If you have hard water in your house and no way to fix it, here's a trick for you. Next time you're at the grocery store, pick up a couple 69-cent gallons of distilled water. This machine loves distilled water. Ecozy's kind of thought of everything with this machine. They give you this TDS water meter, TDS total dissolved solids. This is what you'll use to measure how hard your water is. Fun fact, when I measured my tap water, it came in at about 250. When I measured my cold filtered water out of our refrigerator, 400. Told me, time to change the filter in your refrigerator. Now, pay attention to any review you see on Amazon or wherever. I've seen review videos that people film attached to a product page and just trash the machine. But on the readout, you can see their TDS meter, 999, the hardest water you can have, but they can't figure out, they haven't noticed user error, not machine error. So pay attention to your machine, take care of your machine, and it'll take care of you, just like any other tool. Another pro tip for you is this machine has vents on 3 sides, so make sure to give it plenty of space to breathe. That's another thing that can shorten the lifespan if any of your slushy makers, your ice makers, your water machines, is if you block those vents, you're gonna block and stymie the amount of life you'll get out of your machine. Seriously, this thing is just awesome. It gives me nice fist ball size of ice. It will have this small hole in it, that's by design. That's what allows it to drop nice and softly into the foam cushion on the bottom of this ice reservoir, at the bottom of this ice bucket. It's concave, it just kind of goes in there nice and gently. I've made probably 3,000 ice balls with this machine so far. I've had 1 crack in a drink. It's gonna melt nice and slowly, and you can enjoy your old fashions like you're supposed to. There are not a lot of countertop solutions They cater to problems both of the bartender and the restaurants and of the home bar enthusiasts. This is how you make an old fashioned. You don't just randomly throw ice cubes in there. This ice sphere is going to take a long time to melt. It's going to marry with the old fashioned beautifully. Today we used Woodford Reserve. This is their rye edition, and it makes a phenomenal old fashioned. No matter what time of the year you're watching this, grab this. This is a phenomenal machine that solves whiskey enthusiast problems. I'm Charlie, and I hope you are just as thirsty as I am. Cheers. Perfection.